Everybody, welcome back to another video. It's your boy Lexi3D here, back with another banger. And today we are back with another tutorial. This is for all my friends who are just starting Minecraft and they want to check some stuff out on how to build it. If you guys are really interested in automated stuff, yeah. Well, I'm completely messing up my lines. Anyways, yeah, welcome back to another video. Today we'll do another tutorial. This one's gonna be a redstone tutorial. So for this redstone tutorial, we will be creating a 3x3 spiral piston door. Very, very cool. And yeah, I'm going to be showing you exactly how to make this today. But without further ado, let's get straight into the tutorial. So, first off, I'll just build mine right next to each other. Anyways, for the first part, we will dig one block, place piston above that, essentially placing all your pistons like this. This will be your piston extender for your bottom portion of your spiral door. And yeah, once you do that, you will build up like this, and this is where you'll make your vault door. Now you have your bolt door, you will add the rest of the pistons. Make sure you follow these steps. You'll add your piston like this, up, boom. Make sure, essentially you want to make sure that they're facing down. And then you'll have 3 pistons like that. Also, make sure that there's a 1 block gap between the piston and the block that you're using. You can use any block, but I just, for this video, I'm be using purple blocks. I like them, and you'll have a block to essentially cover up all the redstone. Once you have that, you'll do the same thing on this side. Build out 3. Make sure there's a 1 block gap between your retracting block and your piston. Once you do that, you have all your pistons set up, and this is all the pistons you will need. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You'll need 10 pistons for this redstone contraption, no more than that, if you want to know. But to do the rest of this, now we're going to the redstone. By the way, quick little info, this tutorial involves no observers, so for my friends who hate observers placing, it gets very frustrating for me too, but yeah. So this tutorial will include no observers at all. Anyways, make sure your repeaters are exactly like mine's, make sure they're facing away, and you'll have this one on 1 tick, this one on 2 ticks, and this on 3 ticks. Once you have your repeaters exactly like mine's, 1 tick, 2 tick, 3 tick, you'll make sure you have 6 redstone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Repeater, my bad. Make sure your repeater is right near your redstone. Set this one to a 4 tick delay, and then you'll have a staircase. Have 0? Like, come on, not cool. Anyways, you'll have your staircase, and I'm sorry. Anyways, let me just look at the staircase real quick. You'll have your staircase looking exactly like this. So, okay, my bad. Okay, so once you have your staircase looking exactly like this, you'll add the rest of the redstone looping into this. You'll grab your block that will be retracted by the pistons, add it, extend it by 2 more blocks, build up, and you'll make like a 1 type staircase. Once you have that, you'll want your staircase, you want your staircase looking like this for the other piston. And then once you have that, now we're gonna loop the redstone all around to make sure it is connected to this piston, from the bottom to all the way right here. To do this, you'll need to follow exactly how I put my redstone. Once you have your redstone right like this, you'll stop right here. Add your repeaters, 1 tick, 2 tick, 3 tick. Add another repeater. This is where your redstone ends. 4 tick delay. And then after the repeaters right there, you'll add 2 more redstone, and there you go. Make sure your redstone is facing into the piston, and there's no redstone right here, you know? If you know, you know. After that, you will... Well, yeah, this is the redstone part. After that, you will experience a really satisfying experience. I think this is the right way. I'm debating. Boom. Once you do that, you will get this result. You'll have all your pistons latched onto your 3x3 door, and then you'll for this step you'll want to power it and then unpower it. And there's your 3x3 door. That's basically all. Well, not all yet, but this is basically your 3x3 door. Once you cover up, it will look like a 3x3 door. To make it look like that, and I haven't showed you that one yet, but we will. You'll see exactly how that one opens up when we create our one. So for this next part, you also, by the way, yeah. All right, wait. I'm tripping. You know. Make sure you have a block right here. Once you have that, we'll do a little quick cover up. Now, to do this one, you will follow the exact steps. Looping. Boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, there you go. Once you have this, you will then create the same thing on the outside. Exactly like this. Now that you've added this, it will look more like a spiral door. So, for this next part, you will need to add your inputs. So, place a button. If you right-click this one if you're on a computer, or just press on it on mobile, it will not activate the piston door because we have to add our inputs. So, for this one, we will add a block here, a redstone dust here, and then make sure this is where the comparators come in. Place your comparators exactly. Yo, this cow's getting annoying, bro. Place your comparators exactly like this. One comparator facing outwards and one comparator facing inwards. You'll need to do nothing with these comparators. You'll just need to leave them exactly how they are. But yeah. Then once you do that, you'll add your redstone dust right here. Boom. Pretty easy. Then once you do that, yeah, I believe. Okay. Once you do that, we're still not done adding our inputs. Once you do this, you'll dig out 2 blocks like this. And then, oh wait, guys, my bad. My complete bad. Okay, so we'll come back to that. We'll come back to the input system later. You need to do exactly this. So I'm like very, very sorry, but to do this, you dig out 3 blocks exactly like this. For tick delay. Sorry, I completely forgot about this part. Temporarily delete this stuff. For tick delay, I'm sorry. Then once you have this, dig out a block like this. Boom, and add your cover up block. I'm so sorry, skipped a complete step. But once you do that, you will loop the redstone up to here. Okay, I'm so sorry, I completely missed that part, but this video would turn out to be a complete fail if I did not do that part. This part is very important because it will power your bottom piston extenders. You want your bottom piston extenders to have a complete 3x3 spiral door. Once you have done that step, my bad, that was completely my fault. You're all caught up. Add a redstone torch, and then here's where it gets all lit up. Boom, and there's your 3x3 spiral door. We are not done yet. We still have to add our inputs on the other side, but now you are able to open it from this side and this side only until we add our inputs over there. But this is how your 3x3 door looks. And to show you, well, now it looks more like a 3x3 door, and then you can replace this and cover up the piston. And now that you have that, we can add our inputs on the other side. So, Once you have your inputs, also make sure it is lined up. I'm very unprofessional today. Make sure it looks the same as it does on the front. Smooth stone, your cover-up block for all your redstone. But yeah, it'll look kind of ugly if you don't do that step. But yeah, now we will add our other button. You'll do the pretty much exact same thing. Make sure there's a block under this. Boom. Boom. And you won't have to add any comparators on the side, because all you have to do is just loop this straight over here, connect with this, and put right here, and boom. So now we get to the best part. Now you're able to open it from the other side, and then walk through and admire it for maybe like 2 seconds, and then take the other 2 walking through the door. But anyways, yeah, this is guys how you make a 3x3 spiral piston door. This door was inspired by well, I don't know if I'm even using the correct words for this, but I'm taking a drink. Anyways, this is for copyright reasons. This door was designed by Wings of N. He is a personal Bedrock Redstone YouTuber that I love, and he helped me figure out how to even make a door such as this. I'm very excited that I was able to share this and spread this across. Go sub to Wings of End. He is one of the best redstone Bedrock creators if you're a Bedrock friend. But yeah, make sure you go do that. I will leave a link to his channel, well, at least try, in the description below. And try to go ahead and go over to his channel. You can check out channels like this. And yeah. I'll be making other simple redstone tutorials, and then we'll go to other stuff. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed this 3x3 spiral piston door. And make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, make sure to actually smash that like button. Make sure to smash the like button, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what I should do next. If you want farm videos, I can definitely make that. I have another idea for a duper machine. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll see you guys in the next one. Comment down below if this tutorial helped, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.